Thank you, Sarah and Leverage IT for inviting me in today. I'm excited to tell you about some new Intel technology. Hello, my name is Eric Townsend. I'm from Intel Corporation, and I lead all of our SMB technology launches and products for North America. And I'm excited today to tell you about our new Intel Compute Stick with vPro technology. From business perspective, there's lots of great things that we're going to talk about. So first, let's just jump right in. If you go to the next slide, the Intel Compute Stick with vPro technology, this is something that's very new. Form factors on PCs have evolved over time. So they were a big desktop. They went to a large, they went to a big notebook that weighed about 7 or 8 pounds, then went to 2 or 3 pounds, 2-in-1s, and then now from a computing perspective, we still have those great 2-in-1s, but now we're looking at something that's a smaller form factor. The great thing about Intel Compute Stick is it does have the Core M5 vPro processor in it, so you've got that. It also has a good amount of storage that's in it, so 64 gigs of storage on board. It's got great graphics, great audio, and it's got great wireless. Now, you can see on the left-hand side, I got an infographic there just kind of showing some visual pieces. I will tell you that from a size perspective, you can see about 4.5 inches long. It's got wireless built in. So there's wireless technology there. So if you've got information in the cloud, you can access information. It's got the USB ports, so USB 3.0 is there. And then also something unique on the Intel Compute Stick with vPro technology is you can actually choose your own OS you want to put on there. So from a business perspective, you now have a way, you think about your environment and the computers that you have out there. If you have thin client solutions, right, you probably understand we do have thin clients, but they get kind of old, the software updates will come on them. Now with this technology, you can literally take this, plug this into an HDMI slot on a monitor, and that can become a computer that you can actually fully manage because of Intel vPro technology in it. So that's the side as far as with kind of the overview of the solution itself. I want to tell you on the next slide really where you can actually utilize it. So there's a lot of great things from a technology perspective. When you look at the technology, it's always like, where can this go and be used at? So I'm going to go through a couple kind of use models that you can look at. So first one is a mobile worker, right? So if you have an environment where you have lots of employees that are coming in and out of your corporate environment, to be able to have a place where you can have some monitors set up, where they can have their compute stick, they can plug it in, and they can start working. Now, when I mentioned before, there's 64 gigs of storage on board. It's wireless, so it can connect into your company environment, your network environment, so it's all there. So for mobile workers, that's a great way that you can do it. There's also a way as far as for in your conference room. You've heard about Intel Unite solutions. Intel Unite can actually fit on this where you can actually go through and plug in a compute stick and a projector, and you can have a full computer there, fully managed with our great Intel Unite collaboration software on there. And then finally, think about this. There's many different vertical examples. I'm just going to touch on one today. But if you think about in a healthcare environment, there's different kiosks that may be in a hospital. There may be a specific lab room with a display. Now being able to put a compute stick in there, you can actually manage the content that's put up on that display. You can manage the display better. So there's a lot of different use models you actually have out there. So I would encourage you, I'm giving you kind of just a flyby on these usage models. If you want to learn more about the compute stick with vPro technology, there's a URL that I put up there. It's www.intel.com/compute stick. You can go there. You can get a lot of good information about the latest product and about all the specs related with it. I want to wrap up, and I want to tell you, I know there's a lot of different technology out there today for your business. This is a new one that you should be looking at. I want to thank you for your time today, and you will be getting some additional information about this product coming very soon.